Hello everyone, and happy full moon in Leo for today, January 28th. So I did a reading for each sign. Now I will put in the description box below for each element, and you could put the signs if you want, but I will for each element, but then in each element, of course, every individual sign. So where the element starts and then the signs. And of course, we are in Leo. It is a Leo full moon. So we will start with the element of fire. Of course, with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then we're going to move on to the element of earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The element of air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And last but not least, the element of water, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay, now I'm going to say something, what I'm feeling. There's something different about this full moon than the full moons we've had. There is a reminiscent of, I don't know, a completion of, I don't know why it's in my head, and I know I'm going to say what I have to say, is 2017 for some reason. There is a culmination of that. There's something there. So maybe 2017 where things have started and kind of came in. There's a different flavor to this. This is the harbinger of some kind of different flavor. There's something different about this full moon that the last ones have not brought in. I don't know what, but that's what I got. And when I do, I will say it. All right, so it's a Leo full moon. That's the sun shining brightly on us. Leo is the ruler of the sun. And it's a culmination. Of course, full moons are usually closings in that. All right, so let's get started. We are going to start with, like I said, the element of fire. And that would be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But let's take a look at the whole element, and then we'll do each individual sign. We are seeing some negativity, yes, but this is kicking something off. You don't want to bring it back on. This is, again, changes within the way you feel. This is like kindness. This is some growth here. Money's coming through, home foundation, money as well. Love, passions, desires, health and well-being, and maybe some decisions that need to be made, a new cycle that's opening up. So what we are seeing here for the entire element of fire is it's a strong energy. Okay, so it's like there's a sense of reflection, gaining more clarity. Love is showing up here too. And what I feel here is it's like looking at a mirror. It's an important message to reflect the qualities that you wish to see in others to others as well. So it's almost like that golden rule of the way you treat others is the way you want to be treated is the way you treat others. If you speak kindly, you expect that back. So the way you present yourself, it's like a mirror image of it. Okay, so you want to reflect the qualities you wish to see in others is coming up for fire, very strongly here. Okay, also, what I'm seeing here is harmony is very important. So creating harmony, because with all aspects in your life, it's like when you are in harmony with the universe, all things are going to go your way. So there is that balance in creating some kind of harmony. When you're not in harmony, everything is a struggle. Okay, so there is a sense of inner wealth here is more rewarding than anything for fire signs. Plan for the future, but you will need some support from those around you. So there is that need to reflect those qualities, what you want and desire, how you want to be treated is the way you treat others. So creating harmony is very important for what I'm seeing for the fire signs. Okay, so let's start now with Leo. Leo, what I'm seeing more for you here is there's an energy here that things are gaining momentum. Okay, so it's kind of coming to this climax, things, whatever it is going in your life. There is your personal desires. What is it that you really want? Needing to dig deep. Okay, I do see a lot of energy where you will be making some decisions. You've got some rewards coming in For some of you, if you are dealing with court, some legalities or something heavy on your mind, I feel travel could be involved too, but I also feel messages, all kinds are going to be important. There will be some kind of good news coming through. There's lots of love offers out there too. There's a strong journey ahead. It's like the go, 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 go. It's like we're grabbing the bulls by the horn and moving forward. I do see a lot of good energy with, I want to say, even the universe making things fair. Fairness is very important. Truth and integrity. Making sure everything's fair. For some of you, you may be dealing with major purchases, agreements. There is that energy coming through. And travel could be involved. But this is a good journey with you ahead as well. Internally making some changes. Kindness within yourself. Some rewards are coming through, even money. So we are seeing that energy with you. It's like a purging and working on yourself and knowing what you do want. So that is a very strong energy I'm seeing with you. Money should be there. You're on the right path. So yeah, it's just you have these doubts. Okay. All right. So we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what do we mostly see for you here? Is you, to me, the full moon is really active for you. Whatever is not working, whatever is like purging or needing to let go, you need to surrender it to the divine, to the universe, okay? Let go of something. There is something, whatever it is that's been bothering you, or you've been holding on to something. And, you know, we can't control things. We can't control everything. Give it up to the universe. Surrender and just watch. You can manifest a lot. This is with your home, foundation, love, family, people around you. There's a strong justice and a type of energy with whatever destiny and fate brings. Is surrender it to the divine. Let it go. And it's going to bring you a whole new beginning. For a lot of you, this is a beginning, a new emotional beginning, a new spiritual path. And I feel for some of you, new love coming in, new money, something that's going to be emotionally satisfying, a new emotional path is what I'm seeing here as well. So very strong energies. Building upon your home and foundation definitely is showing up, and rewards and money. Love is showing up and bringing luck into your life, okay? Just by giving up and surrendering to the divine, okay? When we are looking at Aries, what are we seeing here mostly for you? You need to take breaks. You need to breathe out a little. Relax, okay? There's a lot going on here with the heart. It's like, you know, it's not the easiest journey. It's trying to make your mind up. It's refreshing yourself, which direction you're going to go. You have a lot of energy. Take time out, breathe out, and meditate is what I'm feeling here. Your passions, your desires are there. Health and well-being is showing up as well. I do see this is like compassionate energy back and forth like we did for, like I said, for the entire fire energy. Is harmony is very important. For some of you, it's, I feel like children or feeling like a kid. Your inner child is coming out. There's a sense of popularity. Let that lead you. Harmony, love. You are very strong. You have the strength to get through a lot. Okay, just know you're stronger than what you know. I do feel here is taking your power back is going to be important. For some of you, a significant man may come into play. You may be dealing with something like seeing a doctor, lawyer, or someone who is skilled is what I'm feeling here as well. Can be very helpful. But you need to take time out and breathe out a little, especially if it's got to do with some kind of respiratory problems. But I think it's more needing some kind of break, okay? You have some strong energies here. Follow your passions, desires. In kindness and to yourself is very, very important. Making some choice and decision. You're coming to some kind of slow ending to rebirthing, okay? Very important. You may hear something. This could be constructive criticism that may actually help you Okay, you may give you a epiphany and may empower you as well. So I do see that energy coming through. Well, that wraps it up for the element of fire. Now we're going to move to the element of earth, which will be Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Now let's take a look at this. We are seeing a lot of psychological purging, spirituality here, changes of perspective. So evolving spiritually, yes. You do have your good luck, fortune, stone, and wish stone. But there's a lot of adjustments here. You have a few towers. You have a tower with partnerships. And also this could be with finances, okay? Or shared resources. We do see love is something is coming to light here. There can be changes with business, goals, work, career, the world around you. So you have a few towers here. That to me indicates you are going through a lot of transformation, earth signs in general, and it's an ongoing process. Manifestation is big though. You do have these two stones together, so manifesting is very, very big. But being creative, adjusting along the way, and innovation is very important, okay? You're going to also know that bringing in luck and abundance into your life is so extremely important to follow your intuition. Some of you need to work on your intuition, okay? Now, when we're seeing all these adjustments, we are also seeing here that you need to corrode things. Things are slowly leaving. There's this huge transformation here. It's like little by little chipping things off. This is a time that you can't jumpstart anything. You can't go from A to Z. You have to do everything step by step, however, in your life. Don't attempt too big of a bite at this time. It's like you need to let things just slowly erode, okay? So it's like purifying something. It's like polishing things up. That way you're going to achieve whatever you do want, but it's slow and steady. It's a sense of dispersion, okay? You know, through a lot of this dispersal energy, I see then things coming together, a reunion, so to speak. So this is a strong message for the earth signs, okay, that this moon is bringing you, and it's a longer term. It's like it's been happening from moon to moon. All right, so we're going to look at Virgo. Virgo, you basically have, to me, this is an important message for Virgo. Virgo, conclusions are really within reach. It's been a long time coming. To me, this, what I'm feeling, this full moon is going to be extremely significant to you. It's almost like an eclipse. This is going to eventually eclipse something out of your life. You may not feel it. You may not know it. It could be a way that you're thinking. It can be, your spiritual path, what you thought brought you luck, what you wishes. Be careful of what you do wish for, because there's a lot of purging and changing and adjustments, okay? So know that a lot of things are coming to an eclipse stage for you. It's like things are being eclipsed and conclusions are coming up, and a lot of things are within reach. Conclusions, endings are within reach, but that is going to be bringing you some kind of blessings. There are blessings here. If you feel they're not blessings, there are blessings in disguise. There is something there maybe you're not knowing or seeing. So the adjustments that are coming through is definitely blessings in disguise. This is also good news. This is emotionally purging. This is, to me, wish fulfillment. But again, there is something that has been corroding for a long time internally that needs to be, it's coming to an end. To me, this is also offers of love, assistance. It's there for you, okay? Invitations. It's a new spiritual rebirthing. It's positive, okay? So we are seeing that, but slow and steady, all right? Now we're going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, what are we seeing here for you? Capricorn, you're going through a lot of adjustments. Okay, more adjustments, more corroding. I feel that there is like a death and rebirth type of energy with you constantly. And it's like, I do see that it is time for you to also release some negativity. There is something there. You don't have negative stones here, but there is this ups and downs that it's time to release anything that's setting you back, what your self-worth, whatever it is. Watch the stress level. Watch your health and well-being. There's so many adjustments that you're going through, even partnerships, money, all of that is coming through here. You need to get rest. You could be overburdened with some kind of responsibilities is what I'm feeling here too. This could be the concerns of other people's health, their mental health. This could be a child involved too for some of you. I do see there's a sense of rebirthing, okay? Anything you do want to commit to, know there could be too many responsibilities, so it's a time to release anything that's overburdening you. Rebirthing is important. I do see there's help out there. There's some kind of assistance. There's promises being made, but don't commit to anything that's going to stress you out. It's a time to meditate and a time to get a lot of rest, okay? Because there's so many changes and adjustments that you're still going through, and it's still continuing, and it's going to bring you something rewarding. You could be forming a partnership or shared resources are coming into question here, or some kind of a partnership as well. Okay, so it's time to release a lot of negativity. That is what I'm feeling here as well, okay? When it comes to Taurus, what are we seeing here with you? Taurus, to me, it feels like there's a carry-on. You went through some turbulence, okay? There's been some big changes in your environment. It's affected the heart, whether it's a relationship, something close to you. It's almost like there has been, you've either suffered some kind of loss, and it's been, I feel that there was a full moon or maybe in the time of Sagittarius that triggered that energy. But it is time, Taurus. Love, decisions to make. There is rebuilding these hopes, dreams, also career. It's not in the flip, but this is changes in career, your goals, all of that there. It's looking at the bigger picture is going to really push you through, okay? You're going through the transformation and manifestation and innovation, but looking at the bigger picture is going to get you through. Your intuition needs to be heeded. You're still going through some kind of delays, okay? There's a lot of wisdom you've gained too. I do see some major changes. These are lifestyle changes could have been coming up. You feel at times that people are pulling the rug underneath your feet, but this is a time to purge all the fears. Fears are not going to help you either. And it's a time to rebalance your energies because you can do it, is what I'm feeling. It's all connected here too. Money, work, career, goals, love, all is there. Partnership is coming up too, and shared resources, okay? And this could be something in the future that is just corroding where you may have a side business, something like that. Look at the bigger picture of whatever is going on is so extremely important, what I'm seeing here for Taurus, okay? And this is going to conclude the earth signs. And now we're going to move to the element of air. Okay, air, which will be Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Now, let's take a look at what we're seeing here. We do see there's been dwelling on some hurt feelings here. There's a new spiritual cycle or person coming in. Can be dealing with people younger than you. What is your passion, desires, knowing and seeing the truth in a situation? Clarity is needed. There is some confusion. We are seeing here expansion of your goals or business or work, okay? There is some negativity. It's still sitting there. We do see listening is going to be very important. It's going to bring you some kind of information or news or epiphanies and rewards. Money's coming through. But I also see little children. So I see something small here. So this is like dealing with children, that kind of energy, or family, or even doubts. But sometimes these are just informations coming in. So it's really interesting what we're seeing here. For the whole element of air here, what I'm seeing here is being cooperative. cooperation, compromise is very important. Making a strong connection. It's almost like there's a disconnect here. Making connections is going to be important, and aligning things. Okay, balance. You have to give to be able to receive helpful and cooperative energy. So ask for the help if you need, but you have to give and receive. There needs a balance here. It's very, very important. What I also see is detail is very important for air signs. You have to pay attention to the details in whatever situation is going on. Look deeper. Don't look just at the surface, because what I'm feeling here is only by paying attention to detail can you achieve some kind of success. So details are going to be important. You know how they say the devil is in the details. It's like, have you checked everything? Have you seen everybody's point of view? Have you referenced things? Have you researched things? Have you just listened to one side of a story? Have you not? You know, there's many ways we could look at this. So have you checked everything? Period. Okay? Question mark. If not, look again. Check again. Okay? There is something there. You may have overlooked the obvious. It could have been right there in front of you. So proceed with anything in small steps, one step at a time. Detail is very important in all areas of your life. Remember, it's a general reading, so we're looking at that as the element of air. So now we will look at Libra. Libra, what we're seeing with you, hurt feelings. This could have been with money, others, something that you're carrying on. You felt hurt by others. Could be a family member, spiritually too. It's like you're listening to the intuition. There's a spiritual person here, but you're not sure. That it's so much combination here. There's a sense of purification, needing some kind of clarity. This is a very strong healing time for Libra. Libra, I do see this is good energy. This is kicking off anything that's negative. So you're coming through a healing time, whether it's mental, emotional, physical. There's a strong healing. There is strong happiness here. A lot of love, support, and happiness here. There could be a significant gathering that's going to come through other people or through other people's or information. Somehow I feel that's going to bring you luck and happiness. There could be a significant family get together. I feel it's a coming in a group of people coming together somehow, I'm seeing here. So there is that energy, and it's really good. Then this is being spiritually connected with them in that, and it's able to heal. There's a healing when it comes to family. There's a healing when it comes to what I want to say, to other people. It's like, yeah, you maybe saw that someone was your friend, was not your friend, but there's new cycles, new people who are really connected there. It's open for you. So it's a strong, happy type of energy. Just focus on the details. Very important. All right, moving on to the Aquarius. Aquarius, what are we seeing here? There's some negativity that's been extended here. I do see that energy. Maybe you are self-doubting things. You have some strong energies. To me, it's like a second chance is arriving for you. It's almost like this full moon is like a blue moon for you. A second chance to redo, a second chance to reach out, a second chance to something, okay? And that's to be able to block some kind of creativity. This could be in partnerships. This could be in relationships. This could be in anything that you're dealing with. What you have to believe in, Aquarius, is anything's possible. If you have a great idea, or you think you woke up with some kind of invention in mind, believe in the impossible. Pay attention to the signs and signals. There is a second chance here. I like that. There's a sense of sudden change, a breakthrough for you, okay? So that's really powerful. And that's going to bring you some kind of, it could be something that's going to be rewarding financially. I do see there's an energy here that you need to take care of, either a partner or a family member. There's a lot of nurturing energy here too. This is taking care of what is important. This is making some progress with business. There's a sense of business. It's nurturing. You have to nurture whatever you start or whatever goal or what you desire. You have to believe in the impossible. You have a second chance here is what I'm saying. Think of the big picture. There's a lot of emotional choices coming up, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. You could definitely manifest a lot, okay? So cooperative energy, making that connection, aligning things is really going to bring you a lot of energy and thoughts of the future. It's like future. This is like great, thinking how great it can be in the future. So I'm seeing, believe in the impossible. You have this second chance, so to speak, is what I'm seeing here for Aquarius, okay? Now we are looking at Gemini. Gemini, what we're seeing here is listening, learning, and a lot of ideas, but maybe it's like trial and error from what I'm seeing. It's going to bring you some kind of rewards. I do see that. But what I feel here as well is for Gemini, confidence. You have to be courageous and confident and keep moving forward. It's like, this is a full moon in Leo. To me, it feels like a new moon in Leo for you, okay? Confidence, brave. It's going to bring you some kind of power, I want to say. For a lot of you, I do feel here paying attention to the messages, to news, listening and learning here. Very strong. There is going to be some victory. There's going to be some either truths being revealed or something, information, message. There is a victory. I do see a powerful new beginning. You are starting. The beginning is now. And this is going to help you with confidence. If you're learning something in school, if you're just listening around other people, ideas, very powerful, okay? Listening, learning, powerful energies I'm seeing here. Bright new beginnings, okay? It's like the truth sets you free. You know your truth. This could be a brilliant idea. Can bring you rewards and money too, okay? So, very interesting. Lovely. All right, so that's going to conclude the air signs, and we're going to move on to the element of water. Okay, which will start with Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Okay, so what are we seeing for the element of water here? There's a sense of protection here. There's a sense of balance and balancing things out. And foresight. Okay, so looking at the bigger picture, these are your desires. It's coming into the light, into the sun, from what I'm seeing here. Okay, we are seeing a spiritual tower here. So this is, you are strongly evolving, but this also indicates your intuition is very powerful. Shutting down negative thought patterns and doubts. Okay, making a choice and decision with money, work, family, something like that is showing up. There's been frustrations, but you've been making adjustments, and I do see epiphanies are coming through. This is strong energy, so pay attention to your dreams. Kindness, needing a balance, but you're a very creative energy, and you are in the spotlight. Let that sun of Leo full moon shine on you. So there is an end to some stresses here where it came to creativity and where you needed to shine. But what I feel here is there's a sense of you're very protective and protect what's yours, okay? Protection is very important. You are protected. I do feel that energy. Balance is important in seeing things, the insight, okay? What I'm feeling here for all water signs is you need to learn new thought patterns that are going to be beneficial to you. Stop self-doubting. Stop saying, oh, if I do this, if I do that, then with this person, that. You have to do what is good for you. There's a sense of coming into your power here. So it's a time where a lot of you have been adjusting and easily learning new thought patterns that are very beneficial to you. Okay, it's about you and shining. Okay, so I do see that energy. There is this energy of greatness, okay, being in the spotlight. Now, it's like the power of the great. What is the power of the great? As long as you are acting in your own best interest, nothing can go wrong. So too much sacrificial or too much, okay, do this for others, it's going to go wrong. You have to be acting in your own best interests. Then things will go right. Then you will achieve some kind of greatness, okay? I want to say greatness, okay? Good fortune, just as long as you are very clear about it, very wise about it, and also determined. Do not keep going back and forth and not being determined, okay? We all have ups and downs, but that is the power of the great. There is some power here, okay? So we are seeing that energy and definitely changing your thought process. All right, so now we're going to look at Scorpio. Scorpio, you're evolving. Scorpio, there is an energy here that I feel that you're going to be put to the test. Your spirituality is being tested. Your way of thinking is tested. Your commitment is being tested. What are you committed to? Okay. Just say, I'm going to start a diet. Are you committed to that? You're going to be tested. Are you going to start a new spiritual career doing, I don't know, spiritual, you're going to be tested. Anything you commit to is something, or your commitments or your convictions are being tested, I want to say here, okay? Where do you need to set yourself free is very important. It's like you're feeling trapped, stuck. Maybe you just, you just say you wanted to decorate your bedroom or whatever, your workspace, and you did all that. And now it's like, oh, I'm bored. I don't know where to go. So do things one step at a time. It's feeling stuck, and it's all in the mind because you are spiritually evolving too. So it's kind of like being tested, I want to say. You have a new, I want to say, financial decision to make, a new, this could be an offer coming through, a new financial beginning, I do see here too. You're not exactly trapped. It's like trapped in fear, trapped in whatever it is. What I see mostly for Scorpio is you have the power. You just need the balance, the insight, and your commitment somehow, whatever you're committed to, is kind of being tested, okay? So we're going to move on to Pisces. Pisces, what are we seeing more for you? There's a sense of things are coming to a climax. There's a fiery climax here. Something is coming to a, I don't know, crisis mode, or it's a climactic type of energy. It's like starting over again. You're going to give something a shot here. You're still working on something. This could be a creative project. It could be something that you've had some frustration. Could be work. Could be courses. Something in your life that you are working very hard at. It's coming to a climax, okay? For some of you, you may have experienced delays in it, and I feel by spring, maybe, I don't know why I'm picking up an Aries energy, so the time of Aries or an Aries, that's when it's going to come to a culmination. So whatever you're working on now, there is a climactic type of energy. Remember the power of the great, as I said. So there is something that is coming to either a breakthrough or something like that. Choices or decisions. You may have to be working between job, work. There is something there, and there could be some frustrations. Your hard work and perseverance is going to pay off. Also, be careful where you invest money. There is something with money here and needing to divide the funds. But at the same time, it's like, this is like, there's some maybe financial lessons here, but it's going to be valuable. Maybe there's someone around you that is very creative with finances and that, and you're going to see how they do it. Someone may be supporting you somehow. There's a big focus also on money and value and finances. So I do see that energy. So there is something there that you've invested your time or money in it that's going to pay off too. So this could be a course. This could be a school. This could be a job. I do see that energy. Additional money should be coming in as well. So I am seeing a lot of that energy coming through, but you're needing some kind of a balance. So there is maybe more hours at work. working on, this is almost like maybe you start a course or a workshop. It's an apprenticeship type of energy too. But it's going to bring you some success. It's going to take a little time though. Okay, so I see that energy strongly for Pisces. And Pisces also, I don't know, there's something about love. Where'd you put your borders up? Make sure you keep them up too. Okay, balance is very important as well. Okay. All right, last but not least, Cancer. Cancer, what are we seeing here for you? Cancer, epiphanies are strong. Your dreams are sending you messages. There's inspiration everywhere. Being kinder to yourself is very important too. Okay, it's almost like you needing to either stand up for yourself somehow, or you're making adjustments for yourself, which is great. Remember the power of the great. Again, this is like creativity. You're kind of like making some kind of adjustments, okay? But I feel that Cancer, it's like you're earning. There could be something else with finances. There's a where you may be earning something more, and or there's money owed to you. There is something like that showing up. I feel if there is anything that you felt that was unfair, there's going to be a win-win outcome. Okay? It's in the future. Something is going to balance out. For a lot of you, it's a win-win situation. It's got to do either with finances. I feel for some of you, this is like, for some of you, this is a win. You may win the lottery. Maybe someone leaves you unexpected money, property. This is dealing with property, finances, long-term investments. There is a big sum of money, I think, aligned here. I see for some of you, you may be making more money than, or maybe starting a new business. But there is something about finances here that there is a win-win, but make sure that you are not too generous either. So I am seeing that, and remember energy. Remember the power of the great. Okay, balance is needed. As long as you are acting in your own best interest too. Okay, not thinking about, oh, what I'm going to leave to this one, what am I going to do? There's a sense of needing to take care of yourself too. Follow your intuition. It is very, very strong. Okay, so I do see that energy. I do see that there is something about maybe a decision with love coming up, but there is a very supportive and good energy here. Remember, your intuition is going to guide you. Okay, it's going to help you bring either money in. Yeah, this is for long-term investments. I do see that you have some strong knowledge, spiritual and intellectual type of knowledge. This could be the start of some kind of job, business or you have actually earned and succeeded better than what you thought. I still see money coming through. Okay, so I do see that energy. It's like you're making a balance of how you make your own money. You're more self-reliant, and you're making a balance and making adjustments like with your business work or whatever it is too. So I'm seeing that, but I do see that some of you may have a raise or promotion. That's what's basically came. It's a win-win outcome too, where you're going to feel like, oh, it's a win-win. Okay. All right. Well, that concludes the reading for the full moon in Leo. There's something different flavor to this moon. I said that in the beginning. I will have all the elements listed below in the description box below. I hope you have a wonderful full moon. And these energies can last even longer, so you could always come back and review it. It was a pleasure, and happy full moon in Leo, everyone. And bye for now.